Hey guys, welcome back to Chemistry. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have you here on today's video. So we are going to look at how to predict the product of a chemical reaction. If you're a chemistry student here and you understand that predicting the product of a chemical reaction, students have issues with. So in this video here, I want to teach you how to predict the product of a chemical reaction step by step. And the main reason why you need to understand how to predict the product of a chemical reaction is because there are some calculations in chemistry that involve reactive masses, reactive mole, or reactive volume that require you to write out the balanced chemical equation. And some of these questions, the the reaction will not be given to you. So before you can start tackling those questions, you must first write out a balanced chemical equation between the two products, then balance it, then before you can start solving. So I really want you to pay close attention. Now the reaction I want to look here is called the neutralization reaction. So many students have issues writing reactions that involve neutralization reaction. And the word neutralization reaction means it is a reaction between acid and a base to form salt and water. And if you are going to do any calculation that involves titration, then you must first balance that chemical reaction before you can be able to solve questions relating to to that question here. So you only want to stick to the end of this video. So now let's take a simple one. That if, for example, here we have HCl plus NaOH is a simple one which I want to look at here. Now this is what is the acid, and this is what is the base. Now what you need to understand is that these are what compound, right? So ionic compounds, this is called ionic compound. Ionic compound. Now, ionic compound is equal compound formed between metal and non-metal, or between metal and its polyatomic ions. It involves positive and negative. It means that for you to balance reaction, therefore you need to break the acid into various ions. So HCl is made up of two ions, which is H plus Cl minus. So these two ions is what make up HCl. So you have to write at H plus Cl minus. So this is the ion that make up this acid. So the first thing you want to do here is make sure you write out the ions that make up that acid and base. If you look at this one here, NaOH here, the ion that make up sodium hydroxide is Na plus OH minus. Can you see that? So this is the first thing you want to do is to break the acid into various ion, break the base into various ion, and each of them have positive negative, and anions are cations, or catalyst or an anion, anyone. So the same here. So if you want to combine them, this is what you do here. Now, positive will always attract negative, and positive also always attract positive will always attract negative here. So in the sense that you want to interchange the ions here, you get. So if they react together, what happen here? You are interchanging the ions. So this positive will attract this negative, and this positive will attract this negative. Do you get? Of course, negative and negative cannot attract. Positive and positive can never attract, right? Is negative and positive are attracts. So when this combined with this one here, so here we have H plus and OH minus. So if we should write the ionic formula between these two here we have H1 OH 1, right? Now this one here means is 1. This minus 1 here means is 1. So when you write like this, what will happen here we have H1 OH 1, right? But they don't put this one here. So going to be how many hydrogens do you have here? 2 hydrogens. So going to be H2O. Do you just that? So this is one of the products for this one here. So you can just write that H2O. Now, that if you have used this guy and this guy here, so when a proton combine with hydroxide ion, it got to form water. It got to form water. Then If I should use this one here, this one I want CL what minus. So here we have Na plus slash Cl what minus. What will happen here? Now here we have one Na what 1, and here we have what Cl what 1. So what happen here? This one move here, this guy what move here, right? So here we have Na1 Cl what 1. One, there's no point putting the one, so it can be what NaCl. Do you see that? So it means that my second product is what NaCl. So in the sense that when acid and a base react together, they are going to form what water and what and salt. In this video here, I'm not going to show you how to balance what this equation. I'm just only going to show you how to do what how to predict what the product of a chemical reaction. So this is the first one to do here. Break what the acid into what various ion. Break what base into what various ion. Then interchange. Make sure what positive electrical negative, and exchange what their charges. That this is how to find this one here. Do you understand? So if you understand, please say understood, or you're following this video at the comment section. If this video is helpful, please always give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. You know that what being interested in this what video. So now let's go to the second question. Now let's look at what the second one. Let's look at what the second one. Here we got what phosphoric what acid. Phosphoric what acid. Then you have calcium hydroxide. Calcium what hydroxide. So how when they combine together, what will be their products? So let's look at this one here. So the first thing you want to do here is what break this one into what each various ion. This is what is the acid. Here is what is the base, right? Acid and base. So in the sense that PO4, we have what called polyatomic ion, which called PO4 3 minus. It means that this acid here is that what? Is that what H plus slash PO4 3 what minus. This that. So these these two ions is what form what this acid. So in the sense that before you can start what create the product of the reaction, you must therefore get what the accurate ions that form this one. If not, you are not going to get the right product. The same thing here. Here we have Ca2 plus. Here we have now what OH what minus. So this one here is what make up this one here. This one here is what make up what this one here. Do you understand? Now the next one to do is what it has changed their what their ion. So this guy will move to this one here. Then this one moves to this other one. So now this guy will move here, and this one move here. So now let's take this to first. So remember, positive and what negative, right? Positive and what negative. So here we have Ca2 plus Ca2 plus, then we have PO4 3 what minus. Please look at it very well. So now the reason why I'm combining two of them is because here we have positive, here we have what negative. So how do you now combine them? So here we have calcium is having what 2, right? Then here we have PO4 is having what 3. This is called polyatomic what ions. As a chemistry student, you must know the common polyatomic ions. Do you get that? So you can see the display on the screen. You can copy them out or you can browse it. So PO4 is called phosphate. It's called phosphate what ion. And it's having what 3 minus as it what ion. So here we have this 3 here. Here we have what this 3 here. So there's no point of saying plus 2 minus 3 here. So there's no point here. So what I want to do here, move this one to this side. I want to move this one towards this last side here. So up here. So when you move here, so here we have Ca3, right? Now, when I ask for the PO4, now you treat them as a group. Do that as one. So these two will affect the all of them. Do that. So for you to group them, put them in a bracket. So here we have a bracket here, PO4. Do you get that? So this doesn't mean that they are one. These two will not come here to as in. It means that this two is affecting all of them. Do you get that? So this now going to be what? The salt. So here we have Ca3PO4. This is at 2. So then H plus OH minus we give what? Plus what? H2O. That is it. So this is afterwards to predict. Uh, so this is what the product. So here is what is salt. Here is what is salt. Here is what water. It's called neutralization reaction. Now, with this said, I would like to drop on the board so I can what try for make sure you try it and see if you're going to what get the answer. So before we end this video, I would like you to try this one here. Although it's not a neutralization reaction, but it's also follow the same pattern and method we have used here. So go ahead and predict the product of a reaction A and what and B. So go ahead, give me product of the reaction. Pause the video, go ahead, follow the same method I've done and what give me the what product of the reaction. So I believe you have done that. So let's spread the reaction here. Now, this one here is divided into 2 here. Here we have Na plus right there. Then C2O4 2 minus. So that is why you need to understand those polyatomic ions. You need to what know those polyatomic what ions. Very, very what important for you to know them. So here we have sodium ion, here we have oxalate what ion, oxalate what ion. So that is this number here, sodium oxalate is divided into what sodium and what oxalate what ion. Oxalate ion are about 2 minus. Do you get that? Then here we have calcium chloride. So here we have Ca2 plus what which are what Cl what minus. Right there. So of course positive we attract negative. This one here we attract this guy, and this guy we attract this one. Hope you understand. So now let's check what the product of the reaction here. So let's take this guy and this guy. So here we have Na plus and what Cl minus. This is that. So what you want to do here? You want to write here Na which is what 1, Cl which is what is 1. You see that because this plus 1 and minus 1, so they will interchange. What happen here? We have NaCl. So here we have NaCl. You get that? So this is what one of the what? This is one of the products. This is one of the what? Products. This is one of the what? Of the products. Then next thing is what? This guy and this one here. Calcium and what? Oxalate. Why they combine? Because here we have 2 plus, here we have 2 minus. So they are going to combine. Positive attract what's negative. So here we have Ca2 plus, here we have C2O4 2 what minus. Just that. So here we have Ca which is what 2, C2O4 which is what is 2. Now 2 can go into 2, right? So if to go move here, I want to move here, right? It's going to be what 1. Do you see that? So what do you have here? So you have C2O4. Going to be calcium oxalate. So here we have plus CaC2O4. This is that. So now, in case you want the chemicals, how can I balance chemical equation? You are supposed to teach me how to balance chemical equation. So I said I'm going to always teach you how to predict the product of a reaction. Remember, I did tell you I'm going to balance chemical equation. So, but if you are interested to know how to balance chemical equation, then using the algebraic method, because the normal expression method will not be able to balance on certain chemical equation, especially what complex one. So that is why it's advisable to learn and master the algebraic method of balancing chemical equation. And I've done video of that, so you can click on this video here, display on the screen. I will see you there.